Hello everyone, Darkblane here, back playing some more AFK Arena, and in this video I am on the test server. I want to look at the new patch notes 1.73. So yeah, I just want to go ahead and read these patch notes here. So let's get on with the video. Okay, so yep, patch notes 1.73. Our servers will be unavailable, as they always say, and they're giving us 1,200 diamonds, as always. So that's always a good thing there. Okay, let's go on to the new heroes. Added the non-limited edition dimensional hero Leonardo da Vinci. Players can test play Leonardo or purchase him for half the price as of local time 23-9-2021. In the 1900, once the half-price limited time offer has ended, Leonardo can still be purchased for his original price by navigating to merchant ship dimensional deals. Okay, so like everyone's been saying, it's Leonardo da Vinci he's going to be a dimensional hero, and you can get him half the price. Then when the half-price event is over, you can still get him for a full price, for his original price. Which I think for US it's $100. So yeah, pretty good there. Added a new event that allows players to exchange Leonardo, which will be viewable from local time 23-9-2021-1900. Players will not be able to exchange this hero immediately, but shall be able to collect the corresponding tokens beforehand and exchange them to directly summon this hero. As of local time 15-11-2021. 1800. Once this limited time exchange event has concluded, players that do not possess Leonardo can still acquire him at the Challenger store by exchanging his soul stones. Please view the in-game rules for specifics. So you can get Leonardo free to play, like with most of the dimensionals you've been able to get free to play, and you can also get him at the Challenger store by exchanging his soul stones. So it looks like they might be doing the same thing that they did with Merlin, where they're putting him in the Challenger store when the event has ended. Added the Bountiful Trials event for Leonardo da Vinci, as well as the Arena of Trials event Guild Trials, which shall commence local time 23-9-2021-1900. So as always, they are adding the Bountiful Trials and also adding the Guild Trials as well for Leonardo da Vinci. So yeah, nothing really new there. Okay, that's it for the new hero. Going on to new additions and optimizations. Added the adventure Demonic Incursions to the Voyage of Wonders feature, which will be available from local time 30-9-2021-1900. So as always, they're adding a new Voyage of Wonders, Demonic Incursions. It's going to be the new one here. Added the Dusty Barrens to the Wandering Balloon, which can be unlocked by completing stage 28-50 of the campaign and by completing 60% of Muriel's Nightmare. So they're adding the Dusty Barrens to the Wandering Balloon here. Yeah, just some free rewards there, free resources. A new Misty Valley round is about to commence and will be available from local time 2-10-2021-1900. So as always, they're adding a Misty Valley. A lot of resources come from this, so definitely a good thing to a run here. Optimized dimensional Trihill rules. If a player purchases or exchanges a dimensional hero during their trial period, the trial hero will not be recalled by the system. Both the trial hero and purchased hero may coexist. When initiating soul fusion, both of the heroes cannot fuse with the same target hero. However, players may choose to inherit the fusion of the dimensional trial hero. For specific details, please refer to the in-game rules. So it looks like if you have the trial hero of a dimensional, and if you actually get the copy of the dimensional, you will have both the trial hero and the actual dimensional now. But it looks like you cannot fuse both heroes with the same hero. So yeah, definitely pretty cool there. A new Heroes of Asperia season will commence, local time 23-9-2021, 1900, wherein players that have completed stage 11-40 are eligible to participate. Trial heroes are not permitted during this Heroes of Vesperia event, and the duration of season-limited medals have also been extended. So it looks like we are getting another Heroes of Vesperia event, so that'll be really cool to see, really cool to do there. A new Isle of Gold event will begin local time 28/9/2021 1900. Players that have completed stage 7-40 will be eligible to participate. The following adjustments have been made to the Isle of Gold. Okay, so the Isle of Gold event, if you don't remember, was that I believe that island event where you had to roll a dice, and move spaces and place down defense and resource buildings. So yeah, that event was pretty cool, and a lot of players have given feedback on that event, and here are the adjustments that they're going to be making. Made adjustments to resource buildings, defense buildings, and special buildings. For specifics, please refer to the game. So yeah, I heard that the defense buildings didn't really do a lot. So yeah, if they're gonna make the defense buildings a lot stronger, that'd be really cool. Added a new edit mode which players can use to edit their island when there are 0 dice rolls remaining. That's really cool. Yeah, having an edit mode. Added a replay feature. You can now view replays of your territory being pillaged. That's pretty cool. You can see what are the problem areas in your island, so you can make those areas stronger. Added defensive building rewards. After a successful defense, resource buildings will produce additional resources as well as medals. Okay, that's really cool, giving us more resources. Adjusted pillaging quantity and rules. There is no longer a pillaging quantity limit imposed on the player when they step upon a shipyard. When pillaging another player's island, the pillaging must begin from the other player's own shipyard. Okay, so there's not going to be a pillaging quantity limit when they step upon a shipyard. Okay, that sounds a little bit confusing, but we'll just see what that does there. Dice refreshes have been changed from 1 roll every 2 hours to 6 rolls every 12 hours. Okay, so you're still getting the same amount of rolls throughout the entire event. It's just that you won't have to be going into the game as often to do your dice rolls. Now you can go in once every 12 hours and do some dice rolls here. Resource buildings can now be converted into other types of resource buildings. So okay, that sounds pretty cool there as well. The internal engravings feature will become available to Mauler heroes that reach ascended 1 star. After increasing a hero's engraving level, they can no longer make use of hero swap scrolls. Okay, so they're adding the Mauler engravings now to the game here, which is really cool. We'll have to see what heroes do well with the engraving for the Maulers. Added an exhaustion mechanic to the Arena of Heroes, that last man standing competition. Winning teams are negatively affected by exhaustion. The number of times the exhaustion effect is stacked is based upon the number of rounds a team wins. Okay, so adding exhaustion mechanic to the Arena of Heroes. We'll just have to see what that looks like. Optimize the Legends Championship sparring mode by removing the manual ability casting mechanic so that it is more suited for the Legends Championship game mode. Okay, so they're just optimizing the Legends Championship here. Champions of Vesperia adjustments. The refresh time for the Champions of Vesperia has been changed from 44 days to 36 days. The number of points needed for each tier has been decreased from 480 down to 400. When conditions are met after the update has gone live, players will be able to unlock corresponding Champions of Vesperia rewards. The original Champions of Vesperia features will be denoted by an old label that may be used concurrently with the newer version. Versions labeled as old shall no longer be refreshable. So it looks like they're just reducing the number of days the Champions of Vesperia is going on. So you'll be able to get more rewards more often here. So that sounds pretty good there. Made adjustments to the Voyager set. Players that have already triggered the Voyager set will be able to purchase the Voyager set again. The original Voyager set will be denoted with an old tag for players that have a Voyager set, which has not yet expired. Both the Voyager set old and the new Voyager set will be available from merchants at the same time. So it looks like they'll just be refreshing the Voyager set here, it looks like. Okay, that's it for that. Move on to the hero adjustments and changes. The first one here, Lucretia the Betrayed, fixed an issue that was preventing the effects of the ability Blazing Fury from correctly inhibiting enemies from using their ultimate abilities in some situations. Okay, that's a pretty big effect. That's a pretty big fix here. It wasn't correctly preventing enemies from using their ultimate abilities in some situations, so that's a pretty good fix for Lucretia here. Improved hero combat stability and resolved an issue causing the game to become unresponsive under certain circumstances. Yeah, I was kind of experiencing that second half, the game becoming unresponsive. I was trying to tap on certain things and the game just wouldn't respond. So yeah, that's a pretty good change here. Hopefully that becomes completely resolved. So yeah, that's it for the patch notes here. I'm looking forward to the new Isle of Gold and the Heroes of Vesperia events. I'm looking forward to Leonardo da Vinci. I really want to see what Leonardo da Vinci looks like, what his skills are, and everything, and hopefully he'll be a pretty good dimensional. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and comment anything you want to see me do in AFK Arena, and I might do it in the future. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.